Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another beautiful day on this flawless 195 World Tour. This is flight 103 of 210. It's ESWATINI to Mozambique in capital cities Mbabane to Maputo. Yeah, the weather has moved in yet again. I thought we'd evaded it a little bit, but it's followed us. The weather has followed us over to ESWATINI, and it's another grim day in the southern part of the African continent. Right, let's get on with it. It is a 15-minute flight with no visibility, so yeah, slightly interesting. I'm going to have to watch out for any sort of mountainous regions, but I think looking on the map, in fact it's that close, if I zoom out on here I can probably see where we're going, and the green indicates it's pretty flat. We don't want any, the darker the green the flatter it is, so as you can see on the map we're going over some sort of elevation there, but that's not anything major. It's browns that you don't want. It's brown, so you know, we're all right. Look, when we zoom out like that, you know, I'm glad we're not flying in this direction, put it that way. We're actually going to lower elevation because we're going for the coast, so you can see there. It's pretty flat, well, very flat as we get over here actually. So coming in, it's as flat as you like actually. Once we get to Tonka, we're all right. If we make it to Tonka and we haven't hit anything, I reckon we'll be all right. So yeah, 15-minute flight, so I'm not going to have any music on or anything. It's going to require concentration. Obviously, yeah, look at the flight plan there. So it's literally just a hop over the border, like I said yesterday. Yeah, these two capital cities are right next to each other, geographically speaking. So yeah, 15-minute flight. Local time is about 2:30 in the afternoon, so expect departure, in 10 minutes, 20 to 3 in the afternoon for the departure. Yeah, 15-minute flight. We're heading for Maputo Airport, Mozambique, and the air temperature is 22 degrees. Let's get on with it. Flight 103, set the plane up, get the safety demo on, and then, yeah, we're not going to have any music on because I need to concentrate. We might not have any autopilot, or if we do, maybe for a couple of minutes. But, yeah, that's the flight plan. Let's just zoom in again because I'll forget to if I don't do it now. So yeah, right, let's go. Let me just zoom in again here. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, so I need to go down to the far end of the runway, turn it round, and away we go. Right, okay, I'll get the safety demo on now, and let's get this plane up in the air. Flight 103, ESWATINI to Mozambique. Let's do it in dreadful conditions.
Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight. Please pay attention to it.
Right, I'm going to keep comms on, I'm going to keep the radio on. Right, let's have a look now. What do we need to do? Okay. Yeah, so we need to venture down to the far end of the runway. I'm not going to go down there. I'm just going to go up the runway. Yeah. There might be a slight access onto the runway further down there, but then again there might not be, so. We'll just go up the runway. Look at the conditions, it's grim again. Not really sure how high we'll get.
Taxiing hold short runway 25 via taxiway Charlie F1951905. Massive Tower F1951905 at runway 25 ready for departure IFR to Maputo.
So we've got clearance to take off. But we've got to... are we going down? Oh no, we're going this way, are we not? Nope. Going this way. Right. Tootle our way down here. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how high we're going to get altitude wise. I'm going to play it by ear. But yeah, it's going to be nowhere near cruising altitude. I have set the plane to level out at 16,000 feet. Whether we get that high or not, I'll have a look when we get in the air. But yeah, I'm glad that it's not too mountainous round here. Because if it was, I might think about doing this tomorrow or wait for the weather to improve. But because it's pretty flat, especially where we're heading, because we're on the coast where we're heading, then I thought we'll be all right. Even if we don't have great visibility, the VFR map will see us in, and we should be all right, really. Even if the visibility is like this, because it's really flat, we should be fine. Like I say, if it wasn't completely flat, and you know there's some mountains on final descent, I probably would swerve this for today. But as it is, I should have gone to the right and turned loop round anyway. Give it full beans! I'm joking. Come on, you can turn on a dime. Right, let's get on with it. quarter of an hour up and down. ESWATINI to Mozambique. Mbabane to Maputo. And then from there we are heading on to Madagascar. Antananarivo, I think, capital of Madagascar. That'll be flight 104. But anyway, we've got to get to Mozambique first, so let's do that. Is everything set up there? Yeah, I think we're about ready to go. Cabin crew seats for takeoff. Right, let's have a do. We don't need any distractions of music today or any YouTube documentaries. We need full concentration through the clouds, through the storm. And let's head for the southeastern coast of Africa, Maputo, Mozambique. Here we come. Wow, wind is quite brutal. Oh, it's not tracking us. Oh.
Johannesburg Center F195 195 is at 3,300 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
F195 195 Johannesburg Center altimeter 30.12 radar contact. Continue to Victor Sierra Kilo. F195 195 climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet F195 195.
25,000 feet it wants me to go. Not going us up to 25,000. Let's get through these clouds and have a look. Hopefully we do get through the clouds. Let's have a look. The speed's coming right down. We're pointing the nose to the right. Whoa. We're really slow here. We're really slow. Really slow. Right, we'll go autopilot, and let's just sort a few things out. I've got it leveling out at 16, so that's all right. What are we now? 11 and a half. Right, let's come down on this. Right, what's the game here now? Right. Radio. Okay. Yeah, we're all right. I'm happy like this actually. I'm just going to keep interior view on. Yeah, we're all right. We're about 65 miles out. At 50 miles out, we want to be at 19,000 feet coming down. So yeah, we'll probably just have time to level out at 16 and then start coming back down again. It's actually not bad this at all. Actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Cameras down there, right. This is actually not bad. Coming up to 16 is about right actually. Just that was a pure guesstimation, but it's actually about right. Because we'll get up to that now, we'll have time to level it off and then start coming back down. It's actually not a bad guesstimation. Oh, and there's your... Wow. Look at this. Jesus. Mount Vesuvius. Jesus. Okay. Right. What is the game as we punch back into another series cloud? Right, so we're... Yeah, so the speed is going off the charts. Phenomenal. Right, so we need to come down like this and set 259. Whoa, not 326, mate. Chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Right. We're actually alright here. I'm going to start the descent in a minute. And yeah, this is not looking too bad. I mean, I hope visibility is slightly better than this. Whoa. Look at the state of this weather. It's crazy. I don't think we've seen weather quite like this, have we, in the World Tour? Wow, look at these. And we're getting these pockets of... Jeez. Is this safe? My goodness. I don't think we've quite seen cloud formations this extreme in the World Tour so far, have we? This is certainly something. Radio. Anyway, we need to get back down. Yeah, we need to come back down now. So that was good, wasn't it? Right. Whoa, 40-odd thousand feet. You're having a laugh. Yeah. Right. Let's do that. Okay. We're set to 259, so we're actually... I'm all right with this. God knows what the visibility is going to be like when we get down here, but hopefully not as bad as when we took off. Right. Also, runway wise, I think if we get there and then come a bit south and in like that, I think is the general idea. We'll worry about that nearer the time, but yeah, we're on our way back down now, so okay, everything's under control. If we get beyond Tonka without hitting anything, I think we're all right. Sorry about these notifications that keep popping up on the PC as well. If you can hear it on stream, if you can hear it on the video. Your PC is in danger. Please click here to scan your system. Yeah, my PC is in danger. Section of a rainbow there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're coming back in. Wow. I think weather-wise, this is certainly breaking new ground. Weather-wise, this is pretty extreme. Look at that. Get that as a screenshot. Okay, now. Oh, we've got some sort of a rainbow situation happening over there. Wow, this looks like the end of the world. Aftermath nuclear war. Jesus, I've never seen it this bad in all the flights I've ever done. Never mind this world tour, but flight sim in general, I think this is the most extreme. Look at this, we found a pocket. We found a pocket and we're going through. Wow, it's like doomsday, this. You can see the rain, look. It is impressive. You can see the rain. Wow. Gee. Oh God, if you can hear that going da-doom, da-doom every 30 seconds, I apologise. Dealing with some issues. Right, what's the game now? Should I just set it to come down to 3? Yeah, I reckon that's a play, you know. I reckon that's a play. Oh, you son of a... Why does it do that? Yeah, it's telling me to go to 19,000 feet. You're having a laugh, mate. In fact, the runway is not that far off the flight plan, and maybe just deviate slightly over the river there and come in like that. So it's not that far off,
Fair
actually.
Center F195-19er flight is passing 8,800 feet, climbing flight level 190.
Well, there you go. There's another screenshot. There's a screenshot for the world tour, isn't it? Maybe we can have that as the profile picture. Wow. Yeah, weather-wise, this is certainly the most extreme, or most visually impressive as well. Look at the state of it. Wow.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 23 approach by Victor Mike Alpha transition.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, are we through? Go on, through the rainbow.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 23 approach via
Wow.
Victor Mike Alpha transition. Cleared to Victor Mike Alpha F195-19er flight.
Okay, let's concentrate now. We're doing enough sightseeing. Oh, I feel like the visibility is going to be pretty grim, isn't it? Visibility is going to be pretty grim. But it's flat. It's flat. That's the main thing. That's all we can ask for. You know, we're not going to get a perfect clear day every day, am I? You know, these things are going to happen. We're going to come up against obstacles, come up against storms. And as long as the terrain is flat, we'll be fine. So we're coming down. Yeah, once we see the nose of the plane in that sort of a shot, then we are inbound. Wow, and the visibility is 0. But with no mountains in the way, we're alright. No obstacles to hit. Start reducing the speed in a minute as well. Probably want to see the nose of the plane in this VFR map. I think we need to start coming down with the speed. So I was going to start leveling out now. Gee. I can't see a bean. I can't really tell how high we are. Because we might not be 3,000 feet. We might be 5,000 or 6,000 feet because we were at higher altitude when we took off. So we might be a little bit higher than 3,000 feet, but it's hard to gauge when the visibility is this. God, this might be really dodgy. If the visibility is like this, when I'm like 500 feet off the ground, I'll have to divert. I wonder if I have to divert, where am I going to go? Jesus Christ. Do I go to up here? Never had to consider this before. I need to get out of this weather. Oh, I don't know. I don't really fancy diverting and going up there into where it's a bit more hilly. I don't fancy it. I'll try and get this down. Right, what do we need to do now? We are close here. We are close. Right, speed. Oh, I don't like this. Right, we need to go. Let's go. Oh, why is it starting me off at 40,000? Let's go. Let's come down a bit more because we're high up anyway. Why is it? We need to get this thing slowed down, man. That's the main objective now, is speed. Right. Okay. Yeah, we need to slow it down now. I can't see a bean. Alright, we can see the orientation of the runway there. That's a big help. That's a big help because sometimes that doesn't load in. So yeah, we do need to come across here, I'd say. Let's come across, aim for about there, I reckon. You know what I mean?
Please expedite your climb
Right, let's get flaps 1. Let's get landing gear out. This is so dodgy, isn't it? Thank God it's flat. Right, let's go flaps 2. Do I take autopilot off now? Yes. Flaps 3, autopilot off. Right, it's all me. Right, we're still not under 2,500 feet yet, because it'll come up on the... Oh my God, this is... Right, now we are. Oh my goodness me. Oh my God, this is actually really mental. I need to keep an eye on that altitude. Oh my goodness me. Oh my God, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. Oh, the altitude's actually bang on. Right, the altitude's bang on. Right. I can be in exterior view, right. Oh my goodness me. Oh my God, what am I doing here? Right, I don't want to be going under 1,000 feet, do I? I can't see anything. Look at the way we're getting blown around as well. Whoa. Altitude now. Oh my goodness me. No, this is crazy, innit? This is crazy, innit? No, this is crazy, isn't it? This is kamikaze mission, isn't it? If it doesn't get better in the next like 30 seconds or so. This is crazy. If I can't see like the flashing light where the runway is, if it stays like this for another 30 seconds or so, it's forget it. And why am I like climbing as well? No, this is crazy. No. This is just stupid. This is stupid. No, because I'm literally on top of it and I can't see a thing. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Let's fly over it anyway. It's so bad. Should we get it down? No. This is suicidal. There's not even a bit of visibility. Now there is. Where is it then? Where is it then? What the fuck's going on here? Where is it then? Not yet. This is crazy. Where is it then? Where is it then? For fuck's sake, this is like Namibia again. I think we can do this. Go on then, swerve it in. I think we can do this. Oh, this is criminal. I think we can do it. Oh my God, I think I can do it. Oh my goodness me. What? Oh. Right. It's not a great trajectory. Oh my God, I think we can do this. Should try and... What kind of an angle are we landing at here? Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. my goodness me. How many lives have I got? Wow. That's insane. Oh, welcome to Mozambique. Oh my God, how have I got this one down? Surprised even myself with this one. Da-doon, 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 da-doon. Bloody hell. I don't know if you can hear that on the video, but PC's going mental. Oh, I've surprised myself with that. You know, I honestly thought I was literally just going to fly over whereabouts the runway was just to see if there's any sort of lights or anything. But it just cleared up in the last minute there. It just cleared up at the 11th hour there. Just enough for me to swerve it in. Slightly better. Flashbacks of Namibia there coming in. But we're down. I don't know how I'm doing this. I don't know what the risks that are being taken here. And we're still going. No, I honestly thought, listen, if that didn't clear up when it did, yeah, another 10 seconds or so, I would have been like, right, we're going somewhere else. Let's get out of this cloud and just go somewhere else and come back tomorrow. That was on the brink of abandoned ship there. Yeah, that was on the brink of forget it. It really was. And then we just popped through and we just got a bit of visibility. And it was slow enough and far enough out where I could just about line it up. And here we go, and here we are. Maputo Airport, Mozambique. From the depths of hell. Wow, we've done it. We're down. I can't believe this. I was coming through that cloud then. We're 1,000 feet off the ground, thick cloud. I thought, no chance. We're having to come back. I was even thinking, do we go all the way to Madagascar because we're going to be away from the weather then, and then come back again and then go back again, sort of thing. But we're not had to do that. I was thinking, right, we're going to have to maybe go to Madagascar now and then come back to Maputo another day and then go back to Madagascar again. But anyway, that's not played out. Look at us, down on the ground. Oh, let's park her up and call it a day. Wow, that was tense. Yeah, weather-wise, I think that's the most extreme. Yeah, definitely. Weather-wise, that was the most challenging. And we've made it. Yeah, weather-wise, I've got to say, that was the most challenging flight so far. Flight 103, Mbabane to Maputo is complete. How long did it take us? Yeah, we had seatbelts on the whole way for obvious reasons. That was sketchy. But let's now have a look at the how long it took us. Oh my God, I can't breathe. 18 minutes and 40 seconds. What did I say? 15 minutes. So yeah, 3 minutes 40 seconds late. Apologies for that, but can I blame the weather? Bottom line is, we're in one piece. Oh, God. Who said Flight Sim was boring, eh? Who said Microsoft Flight Simulator was boring? That was as dramatic as it gets near, well, bar Namibia, that's as dramatic as I want it to get. But we're down, safely-ish. And the world tour continues. Thank you. Join me next time when we fly, hopefully, out of this storm and over to Antananarivo, Madagascar. Join me then. I don't know how long that flight's going to be, but it will be significantly longer than this one, maybe up to an hour or so, maybe more than that. I don't really. I've not had a look at exactly how far off the coast Madagascar is, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, 45 minutes, an hour and a half. I don't know. I don't think it's more than. I don't think it's ridiculously far. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think it's ridiculously far, but it might be an hour plus. Anyway, that's a different day. This has been flight 103. We're down safely through the worst weather yet on the Flawless 195 World Tour. But the World Tour continues. Please do drop me a like, get the bell icon on, as we are entering a phase of the World Tour that, should we get back from the Seychelles in another couple of flights or so, we're over halfway and we're well on. This is well on. So yeah, join me. The next few flights, it's going to get interesting if that wasn't interesting enough. Thank you. See you next time. World Tour continues. Bye for now.